My grandmother Davika called it the family business, but it was sex trafficking. I found her old laptop videos, ledgers, names. She said I'd inherit it. The night I exposed her, KSBS stormed the house. She clutched her chest, playing heart attack. I held Sunita as she cried. That was 5 years ago. Now Davika Monroe rots in prison. But some legacies don't die easily. Subscribe so you don't miss what's next. As a kid, I thought obedience was love. Grandma trained us to smile, cook, walk silently. I watched her slap Neera, my mom, for refusing a client. She said Neera was weak, ungrateful. I believed her when I got my first anklet. I cried with pride. It meant I mattered. Priya disappeared soon after, sent to India. Grandma said it was for marriage. I never questioned. Her approval was everything until it wasn't. Grandma praised silence. A good girl never complains, she'd say, while wiping blood from Alicia's nose. I learned to swallow pain, to nod, to keep secrets. I saw Vikram take girls to hotel rooms. Madhu tried to run one. She got locked in the pantry for 2 days. Neera gave me a bracelet, silver and delicate. Don't become me, she whispered. I wore it like armor, not knowing it marked me as next in line. The more I cleaned out Grandma's attic, the more I found ledgers, CD cards. Alicia walked in one night shaking. Don't tell her, she begged. I scanned old tapes. Sunita's voice echoed, terrified. I wanted to scream. Vikram hovered at the stairs, always watching. My bracelet cracked against the desk as I fumbled. I couldn't tell who to trust. My stomach churned every time Grandma smiled. What else had she hidden in plain sight? Priya came back from India unannounced. She hugged me tight, trembling. She sent me to silence, she whispered. Her medical records were missing. I asked about Neera. Priya looked away. Detective Reed called. Anonymous tip about Monroe Estates. I panicked. Alicia deleted texts, terrified. Vikram confronted me, breathing threats. I clutched the cracked bracelet. It dug into my wrist like truth. Was I ready to burn down everything tied to my name? I followed Vikram to the basement, hidden behind crates, boxes of phones. Passports, cash. Madhu saw me and broke down. I tried to tell. She sobbed. We hugged, shaking. Grandma appeared silent, her eyes cold. Curiosity ruins good girls, she hissed. My legs trembled. We texted again, need confirmation, not guesses. I hated how my hands shook. I hid the bracelet in my sock drawer. The house reeked of lavender and lies. Could I still walk away? Alicia screamed at dinner. You don't get to decide who gets sold. Silence hit the room like a slap. Grandma sipped tea. Your mother agree, she said coldly. I stared at the cracked teacup in my hand. It cut me slightly. I didn't flinch. Madhu grabbed Alicia's hand. Vikram stood slowly. Priya muttered prayers. My phone buzzed. KSBS agent Collins was nearby. I texted Reed, one word ready. Could just as finally step through these cursed doors. KSBS arrived mid-celebration. Grandma's 70th birthday. Desk clapping, cake untouched. I pulled Sunita aside, whispered safety. Vikram lunged, blocked the door. Collins flashed her badge. We have a warrant. Davika sneered. You think they'll believe whores? I handed over the ledgers. Alicia handed a flash drive. Grandma gasped, clutched her chest. Not this act again. I muttered. Reed cuffed Vikram. Madhu sobbed in Priya's arms. For the first time, I didn't feel small. I couldn't finish the whole story in this short. The full story is on my channel and link below.